Remember the first time you were internet stalked? No, I'm not talking about the catfish stalker on your social media profile, but the first time you noticed you were being followed by a brand and a face. Retargeting. And wow, did it work? Guess what? Everyone feels that way when they experience retargeting for the first time. That's the power of customizing your message based on the visitor. Now let me tell you a story. Marvin owns a family grocery store and actively works to bring new customers to visit his store. He knows his product is the best, but he's exhausted and not closing sales. Every time a visitor walks in the door, he runs over with a clipboard to push them to join the newsletter. He knows he needs to capture them immediately, right? He talks to all his visitors the same way and welcomes them with a greeting that works great the first time. But every visitor gets the same scripted greeting and sales pitch, over and over, no matter how many times they've heard it before. Overwhelmed and frustrated, he watches them stop returning, but he doesn't understand why. Well, this is the reality for most online businesses. Marketing that treats everyone the exact same way, which actually works against sales. What if, instead of that visitor seeing the exact same welcome video every time they return, you could invite them to watch something new or welcome them back? Imagine a retargeting campaign that knew which pages you visited, how many times, which dates, and changed content based on that. Close promotions, change prices, banners, cross-sell anything and everything on a page based on the customer's actions and visits. Offer return visitor discounts and thank them for being a loyal web visitor. Visit from a promotion? Buy from a promotion? Now sell new products to that same customer. Visitor Logic Pro was created from the realization that we are too smart to treat all our website visitors the same. Finally create the power of retargeting within your site and skyrocket your opt-in rate, conversions, sales, and your bottom line.
My name is David Abrams, and along with my partner Roger Hollingsworth, thank you so much for joining us here on Visitor Logic Pro. Now, my journey online probably started a lot like yours. I actually started online creating websites for people for about $20 an hour. And I was struggling to make a real business and make some real money online. I had to learn sales and advertising, marketing, funnel creation, everything and anything related to building a bigger business online. And you know what? That actually helped me create my first company, Paint Your Brain. Now, Paint Your Brain is still around today. It's a web design development agency that I run. And I now have a second company called Systemizely, where we work with high-end companies to build great marketing funnels that churn out six-figure profits every year. So that means I know a thing or two about what it takes to make conversions happen online. In fact, that's the exact reason why we created Visitor Logic Pro. So the realization that I came up with was that when you can craft a marketing message that targets your market the right way, we have what's called a market message match. You're talking to the right person the right way. It makes sense, right? And when you can do that the right way, you can craft the highest conversions possible. Visitor Logic Pro was created from this exact realization. We're all way too smart to treat all our website visitors the exact same way and not change our messaging. In fact, Visitor Logic Pro can do so much for your visitors that it's actually pretty awesome. We can track which pages they went to, how many times they visited your site, promotional date ranges, how many times they saw a page, how many times they saw a logic block, and so much more. That means we can actually transform our websites to dynamic messaging to talk directly to them at the right time. So down below on this page, you'll actually find a live demo. A demo that actually shows us getting Visitor Logic Pro up and running on a website in no time. We worked really hard to remove as much technical headache as we could from using a system just like this. In fact, in the demo, we'll show you how you can get Visitor Logic Pro up and running within 10 seconds flat. It's really that easy. In fact, you can use Visitor Logic Pro to do all kinds of cool things. Imagine having a sales page that knew if someone bought your product. If someone comes to your website and buys from you, are you really going to show them the same product over and over and over, knowing that they've already bought that product already? Shouldn't you switch it out to a cross-sell, upsell, the next product in line? The same thing with your opt-in forms. How many of your visitors to your website are you still showing the same opt-in form to after they've already subscribed? Use Visitor Logic Pro and you can actually swap opt-ins to new banners, sell products once people have opted in, once they've qualified themselves as someone who wants to learn more from you. So maximize as much as you can from your visitors by using a dynamic form of website messaging and learning exactly where they are in your sales funnel, on your website, what they're interested in, or what they really want from you. Okay, so look, now I want to urge you to take action today. Visitor Logic Pro is opening for the first time ever during launch week. And Roger and I have done something extremely special just for this week. We've actually lowered the prices by over 25% just for this week to get everyone a special discount. We've also included 3 special launch-only bonuses that you will only get during this week. So I urge you to take action now and don't miss out on this extra special discount, because if you return after 7 days, this discount will be gone. Now, we also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. That means for any reason, if you don't love Visitor Logic Pro, we'll go ahead and refund your money, no questions asked. Now, I want you guys to scroll down this page right now. I want you to scroll past those awesome testimonials that you'll see on this page of users who are actually using Visitor Logic Pro, of marketers who love Visitor Logic Pro, and I want you to scroll down to the Buy Now button. Go ahead and click that today, get access to your special discount, and I'll see you on the inside.